Why does it say 113 in the top right corner? I admit that that's not super clear, but that is how many subscribers I have.
I'm scared of birds and hungry Frenchmen. What are you afraid of, Brian?
Getting kidnapped. Oh man, this song's so good. It's very soft? Okay, I turned it up a little bit actually. Okay, text-to-speech about to be way too loud on the next one. I'm scared of whatever technical term it is when people break into your house and beat you up. What time does it start? Crime? No, it's like battery or something. I think I'm scared of AA batteries. I've been hit by that? No, that's chill. It's not labeled. It's not labeled. Are they stealing your things or attacking you? They're generally ruining my life. So they're barging into the house. They're punching me in the face and incapacitating me. Then they're also beating up my family. That's what I'm scared of. Nice crow. Basically when the haters attack. Okay, so I'm so confused why... I don't think my computer was in the background before. That seems overly specific. Come on. Being scared of the dark, isn't that like too specific? Okay, are we 3 minutes away? Oh, my Vegas is still up, so that might save us some RAM. I appreciate that, Dio. All right, I have no idea what we're about to say here, but can everyone spam hi YouTube? YouTube! Welcome back! If everything goes to plan, this video is going up on the same day as Leagues 3 Shattered Relics drops. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome back to the channel. What is this video about? Well, it is suddenly an annual event, a long-standing tradition because this is the way that Jagex played it last year. But Jagex is doing an info dump on us 2 hours before Leagues 3 actually starts. So they've been drip feeding us little bits of information here and there. Oh, here's a silly little fragment. Here's Enchanted Jeweler. You want to click 1 time instead of 5 times when enchanting your jewelry? Got you covered. And because we were leaked these fragments ahead of time, it gave the community ample... Sorry, I'm going to redo that line. It gave the community ample opportunity to say things on Twitter, like, I wish I had this pulled up. Let's see. I'm just gonna search Twitter for like Leagues 3 week. Find me a tweet of someone complaining about weak fragments. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. All right, I can't find a tweet. Let's just follow on. To say things like, "Oh, these fragments are really weak." Does anyone else feel like the relics are really weak this year? I don't know if I want to play this game mode if the fragments are weak and dumb. But to each their own. I don't think that people are exactly clear that the fragments are really hot swappable this year, so they can be weak, but the major point of them is the set effects anyway. You know what? It's not really worth... You know what? It's not really worth me explaining right now, because by the time you see this video, you're playing the League, you're having a good time, you already understand it, okay? Whatever. But... taking a glance in my bottom right corner. Ha! That, my friends, is a timer for when Leagues 3 starts itself. We're 2 hours away, and that means, yes, the info dump has launched on the wiki. Chat's telling me. So we're going to have a good time. We're going to look at all the info that dropped right now. We're going to look at the new fragments. We're going to look at how much things cost. We're going to see if there's other things that we can find. So, let's start. We've been waiting, chat. Now, within the next 2 hours, I would like to make a couple of thumbnails and just kind of review this. Turn on dark mode. I don't know, what do you guys think for the YouTube video? I kind of like the brown background. What do you guys think? I'm hurting a couple of you. Tell me how. I have no idea. The moon. Hey, there we go. I don't know, guys. This kind of feels like a Zelda fan site at this point. But you know what? It also... That's really loud. But also, it kind of fits the aesthetic of Shattered Relics. Welcome, everybody, to the Wikipedia. Let's see if things truly are here. I'm going to click on Relics and Fragments. And I'm going to go to the main article of, you know, these things. Oh, they're here. Oh, they're here. All right, cool. Let's read these. I don't even want to, like... There's a set effect called Trailblazer. Okay, this is so fun. Let's just go through the... We're going to go... Oh, man. Do we look at set effects first? Because those are the actual fun ones. We're going to look... Here's how we will structure this. We're going to look at fragments. And we're going to look at the set effects that they apply to. okay? And we're going to learn them on the way. So let's do this. Arcane Conduit, we knew this, basically. Magic runes and magic weapon charges. I'm going to give my editor the chance to put music in the background so that he can better balance the audio levels. So we're going to start from here with that system, I think. I mean, music's good for you guys to listen to too, though. We might switch it halfway through here. Arcane Conduit, magic runes, magic runes and magic weapon charges have a 30%, 60%, 90% chance to be saved. Level 3 Arcane Conduit, that's sick. I really, really like this base power compared to just the old Arcane Conduit of like saving 85% the whole way through. I think it's so cool to get more powerful instead of just having it right away. Set effect, Endless Knowledge. We know what Endless Knowledge is. Oh, but we can mouse over it and it tells us. It's a set effect. Activating the set gives a player an item that allows the ability to switch the magic book freely. It requires 4 fragments to activate that effect. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yep, so a portable occult altar? What's the altar called in the POH that allows you to change your book? Refresh page. Why? The occult altar. Excellent. Yes, so it's a portable occult altar. All right, Trailblazer. This one's in red. I don't know if that means it's combat related, but I'll click it. Maybe the link's broken? Yeah, this one's empty, so we don't know yet. Whoa! That was on my end. I always try to I always try to mute that so that never happens. It's probably ringing just all the time. Okay, so red links means that the OSRS wiki hasn't even made it yet. Wait, it's blue now. Nope. Okay, I'll refresh it. We'll see what happens. Let's go. It's still red. All right, well, we might be able to come back to see that later. So currently, I can't see what Trailblazer is. They are described below. Okay. Don't read it. Don't ruin it for yourselves. All right. Yes, it doesn't have its own page, but it is here at the bottom of the page. Trailblazer. You gain an item. Sorry, editor. Trailblazer. You gain an item which allows you to teleport to major areas. Cool. All right, so we're reusing the icon from Trailblazer of Enchanted. Nope, it's not called Enchanted Jeweler. What is this one called? It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. But we are reusing one of the icons there. Hands with the amulet. Excellent. Can Big Head go left? I can make this even better, actually. That's not better. Chat, you're going to go on the screen too. I know this is taking forever, but I would rather focus on the YouTube video than right here, right now. Chat, I'm kind of looking on a dark background, so you'll have to help me out. Tell me when this chat box is kind of lined up. Sangaku, what's up? What would have you be butthurt? I killed your shout out. Which one? Oh, I did. You know what? I did. I wasn't willing to start a YouTube video with just like minutes and minutes and minutes of shout out. I prioritize speed. I know what you mean. All right, back to it. We don't have all that much time. At this rate, we'll never figure this out. Thrall damage is next. We've heard of Thrall. Thrall damage is next. We've heard of Thrall damage already. We know about this one. But the set effects are Chain Magic and Endless Knowledge. We need to look at what Chain Magic is. Chain Magic is a set effect. After a successful magic attack, you have a chance to do another magic attack roll. The fragments that count for Chain Magic are those. And then there's a 30% proc chance and a 60% proc chance. That sounds so fun. Does that mean that everyone has just like this Tesla tower? This is going to be Bloons Tower Defense 6 with a Tesla tower just like chaining an attack through all the balloons. That sounds so fun. Like is the animation going to be like a spell like bouncing from one monster to an... Oh, wait, no. No, it's not a Tesla. I guess you just cast a spell and then like a bunch of hit splats are going to go on one monster. Okay, yeah, that's more like it. That's cool though. Is there a back key that's a shortcut? Come on, I muted that. Right click or pull down to show history. No. Alt plus left arrow is the hotkey. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's like a double hit. I was an idiot there. All right, Unholy Wizard. Yes. No, we knew about this. Magic attacks. We didn't know the numbers though, right? Magic attacks have a 40%, 70%, or 125% better accuracy with 0 prayer left. Chain Magic, which is amazing. Or Draken's Touch. Let's see what this thing is. Draken's Touch, a heart with a barrage symbol. Draken's Touch is a set effect. Any successful attack has a 50% chance of restoring hit points based on the amount of damage dealt. And then the amounts restored are 5% or 10%. So we've got draining strikes, but this is Draken's Touch this time around. This is very magic-centric. I think that this is really cool that they've got, like, magic-specific relics that will allow for, like, this to not... I mean, it allows for them to just balance this any way that they want. So magic-specific drains are 10% at most of healing your hit points. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we know Chain Magic. We know Draken's Touch. Zamorakian Sight. When wielding no way. This is so, like, cool and like, thematic. Zamorakian Sight. When wielding 4 Zamorak items, you have a 20%, 40%, 75% increased accuracy. That's really fun. That's so fun. And then that's also got Chain Magic and Dragon's Touch. So you're about to have just like absolutely incredible accuracy, I gotta say. If you could stack that with Unholy Wizard and Zamorak items, that's cool. Enchanted Jeweler, we've seen. It saves you a couple of clicks. And that's got Last Recall and Endless Knowledge. Last Recall, just in case you're a noob, allows you to teleport back to a spot from which you teleported. It was a mainstay of Trailblazer, extremely strong. By the way, look at these symbols thus far. We've got really similar looking fragments here. Bottom left to top right. It almost feels like one of these was repeated. No, they're a little bit different. So Arcane Conduit's got just 1 dot, and then Enchanted Jeweler's got the same symbol, but it's 5 dots. I don't super understand like why, but we got like 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, 5 dot, 5 dot, 5 dot. I guess maybe we'll see a pattern emerging from that. They ran out of ideas. I think it's okay to iterate on a theme rather than having like 70 of just like a bunch of random ones. Art team working overtime. Maybe it makes sense. Maybe it does. Okay, smithing double. Smithing at an anvil has a 5%, 50%, 30% chance to give 2 of the end product with full experience. A buff to smithing is very welcome. Now we're getting away from some combat set effects, and we're going to see a bunch of new set effects all of a sudden. There's one called Personal Banker. I'm very interested in what this could be. Personal Banker. A chance that resources gathered from fishing, woodcutting, mining, and farming will be sent directly to the bank. All right, and that's chill. Wow. Either have 2 fragments or 4 fragments, and so you can choose to have 50% of them sent to the bank or 100%. I think that's really cool. It's going to give the player a choice to, drop some things if they don't really care about the resources, or bank everything if what you're really after is the resources. So at a certain point, you can prioritize items or experience. That's cool. And then there's another one called Double Tap. Double Tap, another combat one. After a successful range attack, there's a chance to do another range attack roll. Okay, so there's Double Tap and there's Draken's Touch. This is just the ranged equivalent of the magic one. That sounds so fun. And, okay, can I just say, Double Tap? Makes me want to use it really bad. Like, that's like a hype name. That's so fun. All the magic fragments have an elemental spell-looking icon. I like what you said there. I think that's pretty good. So I guess we could say that, like, smithing double, therefore, is kind of like magic-y? I don't know. The theory falls apart to an extent right here. For smithing double, you could argue that that's magic, but then it's got a range set effect, so I don't know. All right, Alkamaniac is our next one. High Alchemy gives 50%, 30%, 50% bonus gold. That means that there's a whole bunch of items in the game that just became more viable to alch. I think having a bunch of more gold bonuses are cool. I think this is cool. And it's got a set effect of Endless Knowledge and Personal Banker. Is there a way to use this one in connection with Personal Banker? I don't really think so. It's just kind of one of those things where, like, I could see myself equipping Alkamaniac in order to activate the Personal Banker, but I don't see myself utilizing both Personal Banker and Alkamaniac at the same time for each of their respective powers. You know what I mean? Do you think it will affect Mage Arena? Yes. I think maybe it would. Alkene while on a farm run. Okay, yeah, you could do that. You could say that. I think that will affect Mage Arena. I think it will. It says more RuneScape right above my webcam. That's because of the website. That's kind of funny to me. I can fix that. Let's see if that breaks something else, though. Rumple Bowstring? Rumple Bowstring. Spin Flax spell yields 10, 15, 28 bowstrings instead of 5. All right, sounds like the absolute weakest thing in the world. Insane that this is a fragment on its own, but that's okay. It's along the lines of Enchanted Jeweler. But there's a new set effect that it comes with, the Craftsman. When doing smithing, crafting, and fletching activities, all items in the inventory will be processed at once and reward full experience. This is Production Master. And then there's no levels on this one. You just straight up need 4 fragments to activate Craftsman. So, no, this is a good one. Production Master, very cool. I didn't get to use it last league. Maybe. I suddenly forgetting what I even did last league. But no, this is going to be good. The fragment itself sucks, though. Dragon on a bit. Dragon on a bit. When crafting dragon hide armor, 10%, 20%, 40% chance that the material will be saved and sent back to the bank. Another very, very specific instance where, like, you know, you can't use this fragment in a lot of ways, but forcing the player to gather less dragon hide is very nice. Oh my goodness. There's a set effect for this one called Absolute Unit. I'm intrigued. Absolute Unit is a set effect. You take reduced damage from monsters. You take reduced damage from monsters, and any damage you take post-reduction is reflected to the attacker. 2 fragments, 30% damage reduction, and 50% reflection. And then going all the way up to 50% reduction, and then everything being reflected back. That is an absolute unit. Absolutely. This is cool. They made me a set bonus. Can you just... I might be able to actually kill Jad with that. You know what? Yeah, because Jad's no longer going to be one-hitting you if you make a mistake. If I could reflect damage in Wintertime, maybe you can. Yes. I wonder... Oh my gosh, I'm getting an Infernal Cape this league. I'm doing this. I think that if there's a set effect like this, maybe there's some even better ones. But, I mean, like, this one seems pretty dang strong. I said it last league. Don't worry about what I said last league. I'm going to start highlighting these after I've looked at them. Imcondo's Apprentice. Smithing gem jewelry has a 20%, 50, 75% chance to give twice the end product with full experience. All right, that's chill. And then you get the craftsman and endless knowledge with that. All right, we get that. Plank stretcher. We've seen this. This is the Hanani relic. a chance to not consume planks when doing construction. That includes mahogany homes, by the way. I doubt that absolute unit applies to Venom. Does tick eating work with the reflection, or do you take the 1 damage? I would assume that you take the 1 damage, and you don't reflect, and you might just reflect that 1 damage if you have all 4 active. That's my assumption. Do we have to create a new account? No, you can play on any account that you have already, but you're going to be level 1 stats. Golden Brick Road, our golden boy. We know all about this one. It's got a set effect of Trailblazer, so that's fun. Guys, I don't remember what Trailblazer is. You gain an item. Okay. It's the teleport item. Of course. Of course. Now it makes perfect sense what that is. I remember. It's the teleport. It's like an amulet. We now have a fragment called Grave Robber.
Thanks for using Prime.
Whoa, that scared the crap out of me. Spoon Doodle. I appreciate your Prime. Thank you. This is insane. Guys, looking at this big list of fragments, I'm so excited to get into game, to start fishing some shrimp, to start getting some experience drops, and I'm just like, I want to get that first like random fragment to see where it takes my path. I'm so excited. Grave Robber. The amount of hallowed marks received is increased by 50, 150, 300%. Guys, hallowed marks.
Thanks for using your Twitch Prime.
Okay, so I've had those alerts for so long. I just couldn't figure out how to actually connect them to the Prime alert itself. So I never have used them in the past. So those are a couple of years old. Thank you. Update? Update what? Update, Saw. Tell me what you mean. I don't know how to make it so that you can drop links, but I would love to allow you to. Maybe it's Nightbot that's stopping you. Refresh? Is it, like, better? Can we stop turning that sound back on? Oh, I know. No, system sounds keeps turning.
Thanks for using Prime.
Thank you for the Prime. It's going to scare me every time. Guys, I mute it every single time. All right. So I refresh. What am I supposed to see? Whoops. Some links have been added. Excellent. Commands, spam protection, timers integration. I don't know what's stopping the links from being added. Yo, at JXIEZA, at WeSkillNow, at JXLight, can I get a confirmation whether or not unlocking Kingdom Divided / Architectural Alliance will, with Renown, auto-completes Kingdom Favors? Ooh. Ooh. I doubt it. Oh, Trailblazer now has info on what it does. Let's look at it. All right, so more exact. Trailblazer gives an item that allows to teleport to all waystones. Decent, but actually awful. Actually terrible. Does anyone back me up on this one? This seems terrible. No, I know for a fact that this is a terrible fragment now. No, sorry. This is a horrible set effect. I don't know if it is a one-click teleport because you might have to go into a menu. Fairy Flight 2.0. What's the point of this? This is an item which takes an inventory slot to take you to Waystones. How about you just use a rune pouch to teleport to the place with, the closest waystone, which, the Camelot teleports really, really close to the Catherby waystone. Artie might be really close, whatever. But you can access those while utilizing an inventory space already. Prif without Sot. I think you need to activate that waystone anyway. I think you can only teleport to waystones that you've unlocked. Rune pouch is hard for a casual to get? Oh. I don't even remember, getting the rune pouch. Is it, a lot of Slayer points? Is that the thing? Waystones might be close to an agility course start. That could be fun. Yeah, there could be a couple of ways to use that then. All right, yeah. It could be useful for a couple of things. All right. Guys, with Grave Robber, hallowed marks, are those only in Sepulchre? I don't know too much the point of getting increased hallowed marks, but I do really like Sepulchre in general. So the fact that the fact that I like Sepulchre a lot means that this kind of sounds like I'll have to do even less Sepulchre though. So I don't know about this one, but we have never seen fast metabolism before, except for on my own body. Let's see what it does. Fast metabolism, a heart with little flames. HP regeneration is ×4. Very cool. It requires 3 fragments. I don't know if many people are going to use this one. Rune Escape. They are embracing the meme. My wife wrote a skull on January 19th this year. And my wife's father came and saw the skull. And he said, "What is that?" My wife said, "That's the day a new game is coming out, and so I'm not going to see Brian for a while." And he said, "What game is that?" And Emily said, "RuneScape." And her dad said, "Room Escape?" And she was like, "No, RuneScape." And he was like, "Oh, I think Room Escape sounds cooler." So he said room, not rune, but Rune Escape has been a meme for a long time. When crafting runes at ZMI, you no longer craft mind/body/elemental runes. That is so cool. Roomba Escape should be the next evolution of that. That's awesome. We got Last Recall and Absolute Unit from that. All right, so ZMI is really cool. Problem is, I absolutely hate doing ZMI anyway, so that's too bad. Barbarian Pest Wars is a fragment. Barbarian Assault, Pest Control points, and Soul War Zeal tokens received are boosted! Woo! We have a confirmed mini-game boost. That's so good. We are getting 2 new set effects. We know about Knife's Edge, but we're going to look at Twin Strikes. After a successful melee hit, there's a chance for another melee attack roll. Let's go. Let's go. And every single one of these is 30% proc or 60% proc. Knife's Edge. Just in case you're unaware of what Knife's Edge does, for every hit point missing, the player deals additional damage in all combat styles. For 2 fragments, you get 0.3 extra. For 4, you get 0.6 extra. If you have 99 health, go down to 1 HP, this is a 60% boost. It's like Darrocking all the time. Rogue's Chompy Farm. Tithe farm points are boosted by a percentage. Nice. Chance to successfully crack the wall safe in Rogue's Den maze is boosted. Very niche. That'll save you 20 minutes. And choppy bird kill count is worth a boosted amount. Cool. Cool. I already can't remember if we've looked at Unchained Talent, if that's the Tesla Tower. It's not. This is different. Unchained Talent. All non-combat skills receive a permanent boost. I don't know how much. Fragment details? Oh, fragment details. Oh, okay. We haven't looked at those yet. They receive a boost. So, +8? Do you guys know for sure? Or is that just something that you're saying? You heard it's +8? Okay. So, I guess when you have this set effect, I guess you're going to open up your skills tab, and then everything will have a +8 numerator boost. I like that. That's really fun. Man, this league's going to be something. It's going to be hard to even track what your options are at any given point. Mother's Magic Fossils, we've heard. It's a boost to Fossil Island, Motherlode Mine, and Mage Training Arena. It's got Chain Magic and Endless Knowledge. Clued in. Okay? We haven't seen very many clue bonuses. Let's see what this is. NPCs that drop clue scrolls will have a 1 in 30 or 25 or 15 chance of dropping them. All right, so clues are like super boosted. This makes Hot in the Trail less important, but it's fine. Last recall on Draken's Touch. It's cool to have Draken's Touch on this. Let me see what Draken's Touch is again. No, it's not cool to have that on that. Never mind.
Hey, thanks.
I appreciate the Prime. I'm going to put that alert up top so that it doesn't get covered up by my webcam. Pronounced Weeby. Shouldn't have read that name. Thanks for the Prime. Message in a bottle? Clue geodes, nests, and bottles are found way more often. Once again, really easy to find clues. We have something called Greedy Gatherer. Munster MC edited the page to say +8. Are you a wiki admin? Greedy Gatherer. Additional resources are gained from fishing, woodcutting, mining, and farming. Cool. Resource multiplier is ×2 or ×3. ×3 resources. It's yet to be seen. Maybe this is a good question to answer by the end of the day. Let's just do it right now, chat. Figure this out for me. Can you have auto bank and ×3 resource at the same time? I'm the wiki, what you need? I can't tell if chat's trolling. Yes, okay, so chat's going to figure that out right now. Can you have both Personal Banker and Greedy Gatherer at the same time? I doubt you can. How many slots do you get? 7. That'd be surprising. %, depending on chat on this one. Half of chat is saying you can't. Half of chat is saying you can. All right. Let's just say that it goes like this then. At the end of League, I'll start over. At the end of League, when you have 7 slots, and that's kind of big, you are able to utilize every single slot to activate both Greedy Gatherer and Personal Banker. But it's going to take all 7 slots. Because Molten Miner applies to both effects. So there you go. No, you can't. Am I dumb? Find out, chat. Find out if he's dumb. There you go. He's dumb. Let's hear it. Neatria's dumb. All right. We know for sure. We know for sure the Neatria is dumb. I'm going to make a YouTube post. Chat, how's about this? How's about this? Can you guys make a pitch to my YouTube? We're going to make a post right now. And I'll take a screenshot of you guys. I want to make a community post. So give a pitch on why they should come here, and I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it right here. By the way, also there is a new stream clips channel in my Discord.
Oh, thanks. Now I can afford this vacation.
Thank you. Thank you for the raw tier 1. All right, I got the screenshot. There is a new stream clips channel in my Discord. It'd be great to fill that up with some moments. All right, will you guys give this some interaction? Thanks, Skyny. What are you unlocking first? Strength. And just to give you guys what I was talking about. It's so tiny, you'll never be able to see it. In my Discord, a channel called Stream Clips, right here. It is currently empty. Just made it last night, then didn't tell anyone. Does anyone want to get back to looking at fragments? Here we go. Dine and dash? This is illegal. You shouldn't do this. Don't do this. Dine and dash. A % chance to get you an extra cooked food. You will get an extra cooked food. Does that mean dine and dash? Does that mean when you eat food, it doesn't get consumed? Or does this mean extra cooked food sent to the bank with no extra experience? All right. I was gonna get excited, but instead I sleep. But it actually is amazing. That's so good that we don't have to just sit around and fish 4,000 Karambwan for ourselves. I do like that. That's a good buff. What this means...
Hey, thanks for subscribing.
Oh my god! I can't. I need to take the end off of that alert. I appreciate the gift sub. Thank you. Thank you. I have 120 subs, by the way, so thank you. I appreciate it. It's just not updating on this screen, so I can fix that. And I know no one cares too much. No, my whole Windows Explorer is now crashed, so let's just not worry about it. It opened. Let's worry about it. Pop. Thank you for all the support, guys. It makes streaming really, really fun. It's good to see all of you guys here today. Dine and Dash? Yes, it appears that Jagex has looked at the boring sections of the game, or the long grinds that are necessary, and said, what are ways that we can cut this down? How do we cut this one down? So 10% extra, 20% extra. And it's also wonderful to see that it's not just like absurdly broken out the gate. I love that. You're going to have a real sense of gaining power as you train these fragments up. Let's go. Slay and pay. Competing Slayer task will award more points. I appreciate that. I think that's good. Superior. Some of these color highlights are brighter than the other. Oh, it's because they're not highlighted. Superior tracking. Superior Slayer monsters will have a 1 in a bunch less chance of appearing. Very cool. We had this in Trailblazer, correct? 1 in 30? I don't remember what it was. Creebus.
Good luck on your league's journey. Take this blaze it to help along the way less than 3.
Why would that have double played? Okay, I'm sorry, chat. I don't know. Creebus, everybody, has donated $4.20. Here's why. It's a marketing move. Creebus wants me to say that he has a Leagues 3 YouTube channel that you should check out. Well, I would never say that. I would never say search Creebus Leagues 3 on YouTube, because he's my competition. Thank you, Creebus. I appreciate that. Superior tracking. Superior Did I just read that? I did. Next, Slay all day. Killing a Slayer monster on tasks heals you. Very cool. The Alchemist is a new set effect. Let's look at this. When doing cooking and herb lore, all items in the inventory will be processed. Wow. Yep, cool. That's all right there. That's cool. A long-time listener, first-time caller, but has anyone seen any word on more XP multipliers and drop rates based on fragments owned? Yes, that is confirmed. Bottomless Quiver. Ranged ammunition and weapon charges have a percent to be saved. Good. That goes all the way up to 90%. Maybe the mage one did too. This is a separate roll for ammunition and weapon charges and does not include chin champas. I guess people would just be chinning all day otherwise. That makes sense. Knight's Edge and Trailblazer are the set effects on that one. Unholy Ranger. We've seen this one. It has better accuracy with 0 prayer remaining and doesn't include the Dwarf Cannon. does not include the dwarf cannon. Okay, that's funny. By the way, 100% better accuracy does not mean that it will always hit. It just means that it's double accuracy. Armadillion Decree. Someone in chat leaked that this one's amazing. I wonder what this is going to be. When wielding 4 Armadillo items, bolt effects have a bigger percent chance increased to activate. Ooh, we're going to proc all day. That seems kind of nice. Guys, can you tell me what the most important procs are? I always think of Ruby, and I always think of Diamond. What else are we thinking with this one? Yeah, from 1% to 2%. Hey, it's going to be good, though. Onyx is life leech. Okay, cool. I'm really bad with bolts, by the way. They should have named it Proctologist. They should have. Yeah, that's true. Dragonstone activates Dragonfire. Okay. With 90% saving too. Yes. And because this is a fragment, we don't even have to see that, like, it's not even a set effect. It's just a fragment all on its own. So that's pretty cool. Jack, is that a D's Nuts joke? 2% chance of the Mabiz proc? Do I have to say, what is Mabiz? Divine Restoration. 1 prayer point will be stored. What? Divine Restoration? 1 prayer point will be restored every few seconds? We don't even have to, like, get prayer pods. The speed run on the fire cape is going to be nuts this league. Speed running the fire cape this league is just going to be a race for who can get, like, divine restoration first. Probably not. I'm sure people don't even need prayer these days. I don't even know. But this is incredible. This is so good. Living on a prayer? Prayer drain slower? Come on. Wow. Oh my gosh. Praying respects. Bones and ashes are auto-buried and scattered with extra experience. Love that. Molten Miner. A percent chance that mined ore will be smelted into a bar, granting smithing experience. That sounds fun. That sounds very nice. This means that we all get to experience the fun that Trailblazer provided in the Tier 4 auto, bar maker. And the Infernal Tools. It was called Infernal Tools from Trailblazer. This is awesome. This is so cool. Plus, imagine this with triple resources. Plus, imagine this with Personal Banker. That's going to be so good. Greedy Gatherer and Personal Banker are what they're called. Rock Solid, a percent chance that iron ore, sandstone, and granite don't deplete. What? What? Wow. I feel like this is going to mess up my clicks, but all of a sudden, 2 rock iron spots are now, like, viable. This is incredible. This is really good. That's really good. And I think that there's a lot more, like, sandstone spots that are perhaps more applicable now as well. Certified Farmer. Farming resources harvested are always noted and have a percent chance to be doubled. Farming resources are always noted. Sorry, I didn't even, like, read that. Now I realize it. That's funny. They're just always noted. And they're going to be doubled on their own. Does this stack with Greedy... Oh, right, Greedy... Does this stack with Greedy Gatherer? Do we have times 6? Times 6 resources? Times 6? Always noted? Banked? I think there's a chance. Seedy business, percent chance to save the seed after planting. Oh, 99 farming's so easy. Chef's catch, we knew what this one was. Percent chance that any fish caught is automatically cooked, and that grants experience. Yep, we had that. Catch of the day. I thought that this was, okay. Catch of the day. All types of fishing have a 1 in a chance to roll the rare drop table? Guys, okay, that sounds funny. Like, we're gonna get, like, a dragon spear or something like that. Can you... What's the big thing with this? What is this? What does this allow us to do? What? Can I just look at the rare drop table? All right. Runes and ammunition. This doesn't affect our journey. I mean, in fact, this might just be annoying. But it's kind of funny. This might just be annoying. We'll get coins. Gem drop table. Mega rare drop table. And then gems. And then we've got mega rare drop table. We have... Oh, sorry. Here's the gem drop table, and here's the mega rare drop table. I'm going to fish a spear up. I'm going to get a spear. I got a dragon spear on my group Iron Man, by the way, which is pretty hype. I don't see this helping very much. Cash from fishing is pog. It's not super pog if you're getting a 1 in 200 chance to get 3,000 GP. 1 in 6 times. So 1 in 1,200 at best to get 3,000 GP every time you fish. So nice. Very cool. I don't know. Chinchonkers? This next fragment is called Chinchonkers. Oh my gosh. Chinchompas yield a percent more experience. So, okay. Okay. Additionally, you gain double chins per successful trap? What does L3 mean? What does that mean? L3? Oh, you need to get to level 3. Oh, 50%, 100%, 100%, but then the next one is doubled chins. Okay. So, Chinchonker is incredible. What I believe that this is going to do, though, is it's going to incentivize hunting chins so hard that we're going to go back to the days, back to the nostalgia of the first time that I got 99 Hunter in RS2. People were always at the Chinchompas. Nowadays, there are more places to hunt them, and there's black ones. So it's not going to be as bad as back in the day. But this is going to be like bottleneck potential. But with a name like Chinchonkers, I'm all aboard. Slash and burn. A percent chance that chopped logs are burned, granting fire-making experience. Sounds very fun. Avoid woodcutting too long without this one. Or maybe don't. Like, just going to Wintertod could be good. You know, for the heck of it. I don't know how often you'll end up using slash and burn. But it's, in all likelihood, it's going to be not too hard to get 25 mil experience in fire making this league. Like that'll be easy. Do we have a list of Sage's Renown required for quest unlocks? Probably. Guys, have I missed any set effects? I think I've seen them all. Home Wrecker. Bird nest. It's a bird nest related relic, so we're calling it Home Wrecker. Okay, we've got an Octorok symbol here. Bird nests from woodcutting have a 2, 3, 4 times chance of being dropped and are automatically sent to the bank. That's cool. That's very nice. That's for brews. That's so that we're going to have just like brews all the way through. Yes, we have 1 out. Yes, we have 1 hour until the league starts. Let's go. Chances that it gets delayed? I don't know. We'll see. Smooth Criminal. Chance to successfully pickpocket is increased. And... Hey, thanks. Thank you for your prime. You ruined my little reaction moment, though. Let me try this again. No longer take damage from being stunned? No longer take damage. That's fun. And this stacks with Gloves of Silence and Artie Diary bonus. Now, that's really cool that they didn't make this relic 100% success rate because it would invalidate Gloves of Silence and Artie Diary. So it's cool that they stack instead of replace. Deeper Pockets. Chance to gain doubled loot. This stacks with Rogue's outfit. Okay. Money's going to be no issue. Guys, I mean, seeing all these fragments and all the situations they apply to, it makes me want to just, like, not do anything, not train anything until I have tons and tons of these fragments. This is insane. Tactical Duelist. Melee weapon charges have a % chance to be saved. Okay, got it. Unholy Warrior. We know this one. 0 prayer accuracy bonus. Bandosian Might. When wielding 4 Bandos items. Huh! Whoa! 4 Bandos items, your max hit is increased by 1, 2, or 4 per attack speed. That's incredible! To up it based on attack speed. Cool. It still doesn't make like the big items like that good, but it's cool to make it so that it's not just like a blanket like +4 damage for all of them. That's really cool. Wait, +24 with God Swords? No, I believe... Oh. Wait, is it that? Yeah, higher attack speed means slower attacking. Yes. Wait, you guys think that it means how many ticks it takes for it to attack? I just thought that fast things would get +1, medium things would get +2, and slow things would get +4. Per attack speed. No, that's the level increments? Jack. Jack. We get that. We understand that. Simi has an attack speed of 4. And God Swords are speed 6. Oh, you're right, Jack. I'm an idiot. I said that wrong. So wait, is it really going to be that way? Potentially +24 on God Swords? I don't even know. And add that on top of Knife's Edge? We'll see. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know. This seems incredible. Let's get some Bando's items. Imagine wearing, you know, your tassets and your chest plate. That could be good. Saradominist defense. When wielding 4 Saradomin items, if you've taken damage in the last 2.4 seconds, your max hit is increased. So bring a rock cake with you everywhere you go. I'm a little confused. If Bandosian Might gives you plus 24 attack or max hit just all the time, then it's way, way better than Saradomin. So I don't know. I don't really understand that one. So I guess we'll see. Larger Recharger. Special attack points are restored by 10% every few seconds. Very cool. That's excellent. Special discount. Special attacks that cost more than 50, 40/25 points cost... Those are the same numbers. Oh! That cost more than. Very cool. Very cool. Mixologist. Creating potions has a % chance to create their 4-dose variant, and a % chance of saving their secondary ingredient. Excellent. Very good. Just Druid! Herbal experience from cleaning herbs is increased. All right. That's because cleaning herbs is going to feel terrible in this league, so they had to buff it just a little bit. Guys, look at this next name. Proflectional. Proflectional. Experience from fletching and stringing bows are increased by a %. That's because this league, making arrows is super broken, so they wanted to incentivize making bows instead of arrows. We now have some fragments that are just dots. So pro tips is a single dot. When fletching gems into tips, you receive more tips per gem. Very cool. That's good. Rudy Tooty 2 times Roonies. What? Each time a rune is crafted, there's a % chance to get doubled runes. Oh my gosh, let me read that again. Each time a rune is crafted, there's a % chance to get doubled runes. All right. Yeah, that's all right. That's okay. Histine, just Google the OSRS League 3 wiki. Hot on the trail. We've seen this one before. Clue scrolls from fire. Don't worry, Wintertodd's not entirely nerfed because, like, there's so many sources for clue scrolls anyway. And the last one, Venom Master. Apply poison and poison immunity. Your attacks have a chance to inflict 357 poison damage. Additionally, you're immune to being poisoned and venomed. That's all right. That's pretty good. Well, that's every single fragment. Oh, and I'm looking forward to getting into this league. I'm so excited. By the way, I just want to point out, Just Druid fragment, this is the one. This is the... Just Druid just happens to be the logo of the entire league. So that's fun. The one that increases experience from cleaning herbs. That's the logo of the whole league. Set effects we've seen. Let's just make sure that we have seen them. We've seen every single thing. When it comes to fragments and set effects, skill restrictions, boss restrictions, quests. It costs a set amount of renown per difficulty of the quests. Novice costs 2. Grandmaster costs 15. Quests can be either completed normally or auto-completed. The cost to auto-complete depends on the difficulty of the quest, and the price is decreased if prerequisites are completed. So I wonder, you probably just have to unlock every single one. Do you get a discount if you unlock a Grandmaster instead of like unlocking every single quest along the way? So 'tis cheap. Ascendant, I did not see your comment about Bandosian Might. I'm guessing it's just a sum of all the prerequisites. I would imagine that's probably true. What's up, Lauren? If a quest is included within a league task, auto-completing will also complete the tasks. I don't know, guys. My brain's going. Chambers of Xeric is 100 points. Here are the bosses and the number of points it takes to unlock them. Kraken, 30 points, just like that. Imagine unlocking Sire. Gauntlet is only 30 points. Zulrah, 50. Vorkath, 50. Zerb, 50. Each of the generals of the God Swords, of the God Wars, 75. Raids is 100. Hydra is 75. Very cool. If you read the different levels of Bandosian Might, it says damage / attack speed. So I think it stacks based on the attack time, not the attack speed. Godsword attack speed is 6, which is 3.6 seconds, so possibly 14.4. Yeah, I have no idea. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, next for 10's kind of interesting. I don't know. Maybe because the cost requires getting the rest of these, they were able to make it 10. Right, requires all God War bosses to be unlocked, but we knew that anyway. Just because of like the way it works. All right, has anyone scoured this and seen anything interesting that needs to go into the video? Because otherwise we need to wrap this up and we need to make a thumbnail. And we need to do it within the next 40 minutes. And I also need to finalize Grand Pooh Bear post as well. If you guys are into Mario and all things Mario, consider subscribing to Grand Pooh Bear on YouTube. I edit all of those videos. Trust, I would enable links if I knew how to do it quickly. I have no idea. I don't seek links on my side. It gets edited out. I edit for Pooh. I do. I am Grand Pooh Bear's editor. Oh, that sucks, boss of Newcastle. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, I feel bad for you. Wow, you're an awesome content creator, and I've seen your work before this league. Cool. Yeah, isn't that fun? It's funny when the worlds collide and some people are like, wait, that's Grand Pooh Bear's editor? What? He's in a completely different realm. Today's Grand Pooh Bear video is called I Visited Meme Land in Mario. Ooh. But I just do have to take a second to finalize this. So thanks for being here. We got 45 minutes to remaining. Once League starts, we'll absolutely be grinding. I'm going strength. Come on! Why would it unmute? Why would it unmute my system sounds? I won't wake up early for anything. Also, I just woke up. How are you? Yeah, I'll just try to keep on telling you guys when it's me. Alright, the Grand Pooh Bear YouTube channel should be good to go. I guess we'll check in like 5 hours to see if anyone's like complaining about some mistake I made or something. But it should be good. Welcome to all the viewers. Hi. Would you guys like to see behind the scenes? Oh, we also need to record an outro. or well, what do we do? We'll record an outro. 1 second. I think we're lagging for a second. Photoshop is opening. The computer has crawled to a... Wait, slowed to a crawl. I'll give our editor the opportunity to put background music in. Who knows? We'll see. You can't pick strength. Why do you think that? Now wait a second here. Who just subscribe? Oh, I'll take note of that. Hope Light, I appreciate it. Thank you for yet another subscription. I appreciate your support very much. Now, no one else interrupt me during this outro. Boys, as we sit here, 40 minutes away from Leagues 3 starting, we just have to take a moment to reflect.
Oh, thanks. Now I can afford this vacation.
We have to take a moment to calmly reflect on how exciting this is going to be, on the good times that we're about to have. And even if you see people on Twitter saying, why would you spend time on a temporary game mode? What's the point of Leagues?
Oh, thanks. Now I can afford this vacation.
Leagues 3 dumb. Leagues 3 stupid. I'm going to grind GP on the main game, while you losers lose all your progress in 6 weeks. Haha, you're...
Hey, thanks.
Ah, that's a quick one. But you know what? You and I, we get it, okay? You and I...
Okay. Thanks for subscribing, man. Alright.
O_Elden_ing just subbed.
You didn't even give me any money. You converted your Prime Gaming to a Tier 1. That's not even worth anything to me. I don't think. I don't know. Now wait a second here. Who just subscribe? Oh, I'll take note of that. Huh. Tampa Esports, hello. You and me, we get it. We're friends now.
Thanks for using
Can we stop?
Twitch Prime.
Thank you for the Prime. I mean, I do appreciate it. I obviously appreciate it. Can we just play the game? Can we just start? I don't.
Alert! Alert!
Stop it! Stop it!
Sub alert.
Peripheral 1900.
We're ending the video. We're ending the video there. Thanks. Well, I'll see you in leagues. We'll see you later. Same shirt. Same shirt. Yes, we can see. Bye, YouTube. Yes, you guys can do the outro for me. There we go. Yeah. We'll have that.
Click the damn Discord link from Theodiolf.
Pause, champ.
Thanks for using Prime.
Thanks for using Prime. Dio, I don't know where it is. You put it in some random channel. What are we doing here? Current favor 100% is included in quest unlock. I hate current favor. Oh my God.
Alert! Alert! Sub alert.
My whole plan is gone. Attack? And you get a steel scimitar. Range or mage? And they give Arcane Conduit to start with. Cool. Attack gain is proven right, honestly. I might be going attack. Guys, you get literally an oak longbow. Imagine. Imagine. I just don't know what I would use mage for. Flippy was trolling us the whole time. He was. That little rat. Flippy! Guys, who's literally going attack? Oh, I'll put a poll on the screen. All right, enjoy. Enjoy. 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, I kind of just popped the poll without saying anything, so some of you guys got accidental votes in. Attack and range so close of the stream with you in front, and that's the thumbnail. Oh, in front of my thumbnails. You love that video? Oh, that's a great video right there. Less than 1,000 views.
Wait a second here. Who just subscribe? Oh, I'll take note of that.
Wait, double alerts. No.
Illusions 45 gifted 5 subs.
Oh no. Don't give me double alerts all day. No. I only have 25 minutes till this thing starts. Illusions, I appreciate it. All right, so I've got a title idea called "We Know What These Mean." And I'm just gonna put like 3 fragments on it. Why did that go down in quality so hard? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I do resize with nearest neighbor. Finally, I like that. All right, someone help me with this. I have to resize this with nearest neighbor. Image, adjustments. I think I have nearest neighbor on. A red arrow with a PogChamp face. It's a good idea. Image size. Nearest neighbor. It's already a thing. Wait, that's the whole image. Okay, we got a drop shadow going on here. All right, what do we think so far? We maybe need a brighter background. We got 20 minutes, so we gotta hurry up here. You need them to be equal sizes. I don't think so. I made this sword bigger on purpose. All right, suggestions? Put the tree in. Put the tree in. I could put an arrow on it. You in the middle of all the fragments, blowing away like yesterday's music video. Put the sage in is a decent idea. I will put an arrow in. I think we have to make a choice. Either we're putting an arrow in, or we're changing the color of the background. Me snorting the fragments like an addict could be fun. Use the volleyball thumbnail, but you're holding the fragments. Probably would go hard. This, but I'm holding the fragments and it says volleyball also? Volleyball? No. Now you don't point at the middle one. For some reason I don't want this tail to be on screen. Looks kind of lame to me. Either from the top or from the bottom. I don't want to destroy the sanctity of Chin Chonkers. Bottom? You guys are thinking bottom. What just happened? Okay, that being said, like, do we want this arrow at all? How is the baby doing? She is doing wonderfully. 5-pixel border. Could do a border. The arrow needs to point to something? You think it needs to point to something? That's kind of where you're wrong. Why can't I hold all these limes? Love that one. Oof. That's a fun idea. We are down to 16 minutes away from needing to start playing. Here's how the pole is doing, by the way. 20% attack, 19% range, 60% mage. You do like it? Needs more explosions? You're thinking 2018 YouTube. Yes, so it looks pretty nice, but you're right. It's not grabbing. It's not going out of its way to like grab attention. Shattered Relic logo might do it. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, and it's tempting to use. But I think I might just want to separate myself from my competition, who is throwing League logos and everything. I don't know. I'll probably just take a hit in views. Sneak a tree in the corner. You know, the tree is so strong. This song is so good. All right, now can we make a day one thumbnail, like, quick. Actually, I've never downloaded the Shattered Relics logo yet. I'm proud of me. What? Looks terrible. Give me, don't highlight the title, give me the box. All right, so, so here's what we're up against. Here's what we're up against. Can I shatter day one? Actually, I don't even know. I shat on day one. OSRS gameplay. Woo! 10 minutes, boys. And girls. I kind of like this one. Do I just like run it back? Do I just kind of like do that? Well, right now I actually can't remove the old Trailblazer element, I'm realizing. Here's the Photoshop file of it. Okay, I need the Catherby League start. Bug, everyone starts with a T-bow. So, what'd you say? Makes it look more, what does? For a thumbnail, could you edit your character facing the sage after getting off the boat? Can I? I don't know. Yes? Guys, we don't have much time. Guys, you know how you search OSRS and everything you Google? I just searched OSRS download YouTube thumbnail. We're almost there. Almost there. I'm looking for me facing the other way. How's this one? How's this one? I've got a weapon in my hand. Seems a little threatening. Come on. I did not make it small. Oh, what are we predicting? Oh, no delay. That's a great bet. It's a great bet. What's up, Rad Pegs? What looks wrong? Should I do this? Should I do a thumbnail like this, or should I do a thumbnail like this? Press ones in chat for this. Press twos in chat for this. Ones, twos. Ones, twos. Ones. Hanani is going for the one. Twos. People are liking the one. I'm gonna get rid of the knife from my hand. Unless that's why you were voting for it?
Thanks for using your Twitch Prime.
I appreciate that battery. Thanks. Hey, Jake. Trill? What? I thought that would get rid of that. No one will even see that this is scuffed over here. Maybe they'll see. Come on! I feel like that scene in Mr. Bean where he's like trying to fix that painting that he sneezed on. Come on, it looks horrible! Whatever. No one will notice. Alright, do I put a day one on it? We got any day oneers in chat? I thought I put it somewhere. Is it gone? No, it's right here. This is before day one? No, this is gonna be the day one thumbnail. I have to make it now so I can post it while I'm live. Do I cover my back? The bottom right is off limits. What are you guys thinking about that? We have 3 minutes to decide. In front of the sage, bottom right. Bottom right, can't do it, can't do it. Put the knife back. It is a dragon harpoon, actually. We can't even open the client yet? That is so funny. All right, guys, this is my thumbnail. Do I brighten up the sage? I could brighten him. You guys might not know this, but I think you might want some exposure. Okay, so here's the old, here's the new. You didn't realize it, but you wanted it? All right, we have to not think about it anymore. That's what I tell my wife? What are you guys talking about when you say that to her?